Hello! I don't know if you watched my video yesterday, but went through some serious stuff. Had to look back at some past issues that happened a few years back with an ex-girlfriend. It wasn't really even about her. It was more about the situation, the person I was when that happened, and continuing to work on my mental health has helped me to get these tools to be able to dig into things that are bothering me and be able to handle it. It was interesting to look at how I was feeling after I opened this wound back up. It brought me down. Even when I woke up this morning, I was feeling like a hangover. Wanted to call into work and get a mental health day. I forced myself to get past that. I knew I could handle this. Opening old wounds, I think it can be dangerous for some people. You should gauge where you're at on your mental health journey. You might need a professional. You might need to talk to somebody to get support, to have someone watch over you, make sure that you don't lose your shit by digging into some old shit. That's probably not the most professional way to say it, but I'm not saying that I'm mentally stronger than you. You can't deal with your past issues and work through them. I'm just putting a warning out there that it could be unhealthy to open an old wound and just let it sit there or pour salt into it and make it way worse. Just because you open it doesn't mean it's gonna heal. You have to do the work to close it back up. You might still have the scars, but they'll remind you where you came from and you will be stronger for it. That's where I'm at right now. I opened the wound yesterday. I forced myself to deal with it because I gauged and knew that I was ready. It's hard, it's tough. I feel emotions very, very strongly. I've always been that way, and so thinking about how I felt back then, trying to work through why I did this, why I did that, it's bringing back some stuff. So I'm trying to feel it, I'm trying to vent, I'm trying to let it out, and not let it affect my life currently, except for the good stuff, the progress, moving forward, releasing the anger and the sadness and the depression over all of it. It's not gonna be easy, but I have hope because I've worked through a lot of stuff already. So whatever journey you're on in this world, I'm right there with you. If you have some past issues, some traumatic things you've been through, make sure you gauge it before you dive into it fully. You might need some help. If you've been through some shit, I know it's hard to look back at it. If you put in the time and the effort, you will get stronger and you will make it through whatever it is that you're trying to make it through. We can do this together. Much love.